If you're already monetized, you need to hear this. And if you're not monetized yet, please don't scroll, because what you do between now and the 1st of February 2017 will determine if you'll be brought into the partnership program, or if you have to start working afresh to get extra 4,000 watch hours. Just in case you don't know what's going on, YouTube recently made an announcement saying from the 1st of February 2027, new creators who want to get monetized and be invited into the YouTube Partnership Program, we need to meet a requirement of 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours, or 1,000 subscribers and 10 million short qualified views in 90 days. The one for 8,000 is in 365 days, and the one for the short views is in 90 days. So if you are not monetized, please stay to the end of this video, because before the end of the video, I'm going to be explaining in details what you can do in order for you to be invited into the partnership program. We only have 5 months between now and January 21st is all the time we have for us to still be able to monetize using 4,000 watch hours. And if you already have some watch hours, let's say you already have like 2,000 watch hours or 3,000 watch hours, you're just looking for 1,000 watch hours, just like me. This video is also going to help you, because I'm going to be sharing with you the exact things I am doing currently on my own channel in order for me to be able to get the remaining watch hours that I need to get monetized, right? So creators who are already monetized and creators who are still trying to get monetized, please stay and watch this video, because you will get help. Now, I'll share this into two parts. The very first part is for those who are already monetized. What do you need to do if you're already in the YPP program? How does this information affect you? First, if your YouTube is already on YouTube partnership program, breathe down. Yeah, breathe down. You're not affected. You're not going to start looking for 8,000 watch hours. You are not going to be kicked out of the partnership program. You are not starting afresh, right? What's the only way, the only people that this gets to affect are people who are using shorts to get paid, right? So if you're already on the partnership program and your channel is a short form content channel, the what affects you here is the fact that you need to maintain 10 million views in 90 days for you to be able to still earn from your short form content. This, but let me explain it. So every single month, your record has to have 10 million views, right? For you to be able to get in 90 days, for you to be able to get payment. If for any reason it reduces below 10 million views, the your revenue will be paused until it gets to 10 million views before you can get paid as a short form content creator. But people who are using long form content is not affecting us, right? I'm saying us because I'm in that category. I post more of long form content than short, right? People who are also in using live streams, they are also not affected, because yes, you can still get fundraising, you can still get super chats, super stickers, you can still use your shop and all of that, buy me a coffee and all those features. So we are really not affected. The only people who are affected are those who actually use short form content to get paid by YouTube. So what you need to do now, if you are already in the YPP program, this is what you need to do. Head over to your YouTube dashboard. In fact, let's get to do it together. All right, so when you open the YouTube Studio, the app or the desktop site, you're going to see this information that reads action required, accept updated YouTube partnership program terms by January 31st to avoid gaps in earnings from features like ads, YouTube Premium, and fan funding. All you need to do as a monetized channel is to click on review and accept, right? Click on review and accept, and read through it, what's changing. um they have all the information. Watch page monetization, these are basically things that are changing. Watch page monetization, and short monetization, right? You can decide to open them up and read, but I think I already know what this is about, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on continue. So when you click here on continue, this is informing us further that this takes effect February 1st, 2027. All right, so scroll down, and click on I accept the watch page terms. And next thing to do is accept and continue. Right, you have between now and January 1st to accept this. Right, you have between now and January 1st to accept this. So after that one, to give you this other, to give you a next page, click on I accept the short feed terms and then click on finish. This is all you need to do if you're already a monetized channel. right? So this is all you need to do. And that was very easy for you to do. If you have seen your own, if you have seen on your dashboard, please do not ignore it, right? Do not ignore it. Go ahead and do that setting already. Go ahead and review and accept the agreement. That is all you need to do if you're already in the YPP program. You do not want to have issues later on in 2027. I'm certain you want to continue earning. Now let's head over to part two. This part is for those who are not monetized yet. Now this is what you need to do in order for you to get into the YPP program. And if you already are on the journey, you probably have 2,000 watch hours or 3,000 watch hours. Yeah, this will also help you, right? Step one, check where you are right now. Go ahead and check your studio, see the subscribers you have, check your valid watch, your valid is no longer valid, it's called qualified. Your qualified public watch hours. Check the number, check where you are, right? And ask yourself how many more do I need? If it's subscribers, how many more subscribers do I need? And if it is watch hours, ask yourself how many more watch hours do you need? Now, when you have gotten that, right, you're going to choose the fastest route to get this done. What is realistic? What is achievable, right? And one of the very things I'm going to be, if your own is that you want to get subscribers, I'm going to be recommending this particular one for you, shorts, right? If you already have, probably you already have 4,000 watch hours already, and getting subscribers is your problem, then I'm going to be recommending shorts for you. I have done videos in the past, right? This playlist right here is good. Yeah, I shared how you can get subscribers very fast. Currently, I've hit 1,000 subscribers. How did I do this? I used those same methods that I mentioned in this particular post, right? Go ahead and watch those videos. I was able to get subscribers by using jumping on trending sounds and jumping on trending shorts, to get subscribers. In that same playlist, you're going to find videos that explains how you could get watch hours. There are different ways, different things that you can do. Like I said, in this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you the practical things that I am doing. I am saying I am doing because currently I am still on the journey. I have explained over and again in my video that I have actually passed the 365 days. So my work hours have been reducing, right? It has been reducing. So what am I doing to actually be on track? What am I doing to actually maintain and get monetized? The very first one is live streaming. I have ensured that I maintain and consistently maintain 3 days in a week to go live, right? And I have been showing my face positive, and this is the face channel, so I've been going live. Now you can decide not to show your face. You can have to do a live stream where you're not showing your face. My other channel, I use silent live stream to monetize that channel last year, and I'm earning from that particular channel. So you can actually decide to go live without showing your face. If you're wondering how do I get this done as well, this particular link, just click on it and you'll be able to watch video that's going to help you to, apply silent live stream and be monetized, right? I use puzzles, I use riddles as the questions, right? Now there are other ways. You can use countdown, you can use polls, you can use games. There are videos. I have videos that you can watch. Go ahead and click on that playlist and just watch the videos, right? Watch the videos. They're going to be with those videos, you'll be able to understand how you can apply live stream in order for you to get quick monetization. Now, on that you need to bear in mind is when I say live stream, I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about one day and then 2 days later or 3 days later you show up again and just do 30 minutes or 1 hour. You need to be consistent with it. You need to do it consistently. Some persons won't tell you do it for 10 hours, do it for 11 hours. When I'm done with the live stream, again, I stop the live stream. The next thing I do, this is very important. This one is a deal breaker, right? This one is very important. Now listen closely. The next thing I do is I create a playlist. And what you need to do after you've created the playlist is this. You can decide to share that playlist to a friend or friends that you are certain will help you to watch your playlist. Right? This is not the same thing as sharing your link. No, your playlist. Go ahead and share with people that you know will genuinely watch it. Another thing I do, this is personal for me. I created different accounts, like different Gmail accounts, different channels. I created like 10 different Gmail accounts and log them all into the Chrome, right? Like I have 10 different Chrome opened up. Now I use those 10 different Chrome to watch my playlist. Yeah, I did that and it worked for me. It is currently working for me. The only downside to this is that it is data um, heavy, right? You're going to spend a lot of data during this. So if you have access to free Wi-Fi, or you are on maybe MTN Fiber X, or Airtel Fiber X, where you have unlimited data, then this works very well for you, right? This will work very well for you. Just go ahead and open all those tabs in the night when you're not using your laptop, you're not doing anything. Just go ahead and open all those tabs up, and then stream your videos. Watch the playlist, not individual videos. So just click on the playlist and watch the playlist. Someone asked me before, okay, when I'm done watching the playlist, will it still count if I watch it again? Yes, it is going to count. What you need to do to watch it again is go to the history, right? For each of those accounts, go to the history and clear the watch history. Clear the watch history for each of those accounts. Then you can begin to watch the playlist again, right? If you want, you can still use VPN, right? Maybe let's say maybe you're using your MTN, your phone data, right? You can decide to use a VPN. I'm using MiFi. I'm not bothered about using a VPN, and yes, it has been working for me. It has been counting for me. The next thing I'm going to say is also important. Try not to overwatch the playlist. How do I mean? You can decide to do 5 hours, like on all of the 10 accounts down at once, and just play them for 5 hours. Maybe when you want to go to bed around 11, 12, just leave them on till in the morning, 6, 7 when you wake up. Turn off your laptop. Don't overwatch. Don't just leave it playing the entire day. It might end up affecting your laptop if you do that. Or when YouTube get the signal that you are spam watching, they can reduce the watch hours. They can take back those ones they feel like it's authentic. I've actually had that experience before. That is why I'm also sharing with you. 5, 6 hours is enough. Watch in the night, especially in the night, because yes, you have stable network and nothing's interfering. You're not using your system. Watch. If you don't have a system, you can still use your phone, right? Use your phone, switch into another account, right, and just watch with that account. You can do like two different accounts. Maybe you watch on this account today, watch on the other account tomorrow, watch on the other account next tomorrow. Then after a while, right, you rotate it again, right? Rotate it again. Don't just watch on one account. I don't know if you're getting the point, right? This is what I am doing to get what as, and I can tell you for a fact that is working for me. This is my proof right here, right? So you need to also consider some things. I need to create content that people will actually watch and stay. Like people who are going to be interested, they will watch that content and stay, right? So it's always more exciting if you get organic watch. I know it's very possible. Pay attention to creating hooks, right? You need to work on your hooks. Let the hook be attractive enough to get somebody's attention. Create better titles, create good thumbnails, stronger storytelling, longer retention, right? I used to say the longer the better, but the longer the better only applies if the video is valuable, right? If you can create a shallow video or create a very shallow video, people are easily going to swipe away from that video. So it's better you create a video that has good value. It is 10 minutes long, 12 minutes long, that people can actually stay and watch at least past 5 minutes mark. Ensure that you are very intentional about your live streams, right? I'm also going to say that if you want to do maybe puzzle, or you want to do puzzle, or you want to use countdown, ensure that you also have a human touch in the live streams. But once in a while, unmute your mic, ask the audience a question, say something. Don't also pay attention to the fact that okay, you have be checking from time to time if the live stream, who is watching, who is not watching, how many people you have. You might end up just suspiciting yourself. Just on the live stream, leave it. If there are comments when you come to the phone, you can just respond to those comments. Those might never be there, but just leave it. Like leave it for hours, 4 or 5 hours, and you'll see that as you continue to do it consistently, your watch hours is going to increase. One, and YouTube is going to push the content out. Do it in the afternoon actually. Focus more on the afternoon hours. I have noticed that when I do those live streams during the afternoon, I get better engagement. Or in the evening, around 5, right? Around 5, between 5 to 7, I get better engagement. There's some other times too when I'm going to go to silent live stream, when I'm just using maybe a puzzle picture. I leave it just run all through the night. When I wake up in the morning, as I don't know if it gets watch hours, or it doesn't get. I'm not really good at that. I'll see use my laptop to watch it as a playlist, right? So another thing you can do again is to revive your old content. Um, there are different ways you can actually revive your old content. If you have content that you put out there, you know those content were good, but they did not get as much engagement as they're supposed to get. Please head over to your channel. Either you go and edit them to cut out those parts that you know. I'll do a separate video explaining how to revive your old content. Now, don't chase the deadline with random content. Don't Not because they are saying February 1st is the mark. then you're now under pressure. You want to get monetized, and then you need to post random content. See this one you post, see that one. Don't make your channel look like a place that nobody can stay on. Ensure that whatever content you're still putting out on that channel is very valuable. Let it be evergreen, right? Let it be evergreen. Please, if you want to get what hours fast this period, you need to pay more attention to getting people's attention and getting their interest on your videos. So whether you're already monetized or you're still working towards monetization, don't panic, right? YouTube is not kicking you out. YouTube is not being wicked. In fact, I won't believe that by that next year, there might be other ways where they can even make it easier for us to get the 8,000 watch hours. We never can tell what plans they really have. We never can tell the new changes they will still bring. If you found this video helpful, if you found value from this video, please don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like on this video, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. For now, bye.